Hello, Potioneers! Welcome to the Laboratorium Alchemia. I'm Rex Calidus, the Alchemist, and today we are continuing Elden Ring. Hope everyone's doing well. So last time we had explored the remainder of Limgrave, and we explored all of the Weeping Peninsula, and we were about to storm Castle Stormvale. Where the first demigod that we can fight, that we're gonna fight, is located. So before we get started, I just want to announce a few things. It's There's a chance I won't be able to stream tomorrow because I'm having car trouble, and so I need to like take it to get it fixed. Which I have planned tomorrow, so that might clash with my stream, and I'll also need to be available to go pick it up once it's fixed. So streaming might be off the table tomorrow. Just letting you guys know, and I'll post as much on Twitter as well. So yeah, so the plan for today is to storm Stormvale Castle and then see what else we can accomplish within my normal streaming time. So before we get started, as always, as most of my followers know, I'm trying to become a Twitch affiliate, working working towards reaching a point where I can make a living off of doing this and do it full time. And in order to become a Twitch affiliate, there's certain requirements I need to fulfill. And thanks to the love and support I've received from all of you, I've managed to meet 3 of the 4 requirements. The only one that's left is to get my average viewer count up to at least 3 over a 30-day period. So you guys can do your part by continuing to watch my streams, by recommending my streams to anyone you know who you think may enjoy watching them. And if you're a streamer yourself, you can send a raid my way if our streams ever happen to overlap. Greatly appreciate that. You can also support the channel more directly by clicking the link down below the live stream, where you can donate via PayPal. Every bit that you do donate is greatly appreciated and really helps me a lot. You can also stay up to date on my streaming schedule by following me on Twitter at Rex_Calidus. I post my weekly streaming schedule there, typically on Sundays. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel, Rex Calidus the Alchemist. I upload all of my streams there, so anyone can watch them anytime. So thank you. And with all that out of the way, let's move on to gameplay, shall we? Alright. Oop, my controller fell asleep while I was talking. We back? Okay, we're back. So yeah. Castle, we should be, there's, well, you can't see it just yet, but Castle Stormvale's right around this bend. It's going to be well guarded. I hear the sparkling of a scarab. There it is. So we could just make a break for it to the castle gate. There is one concern I have, though. There's a small ballista. Or it might be a flamethrower, actually. I don't remember exactly what it is, I just remember that it has range to it. It would be best if we just circumvent it. Yeah, it looks like it's a ballista. And we're in. We're about to fight our first demigod. Sorcerer Rogier. Where is he?
Foul tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
All right. Ah. I have a talisman equipped that makes every successive attack more powerful than the last. Ah.
Warrior blood must truly run in thy
Ah.
veins.
Ooh. Gotcha.
Smoldering with thy meager flame, cower in fear of the night. The hands of the fell omen shall brook thee no quarter.
I had so much trouble when I fought Margit the first time. Oh, hello.
Forgive me. I've been testing you to see whether or not grace truly does guide you, and whether you are fit to face the challenge that entails. It seems my worries were unfounded. Torrent had your measure from the very start, whereas I merely pretended. There is but one other thing I can do to offer you guidance. I can take you to the Round Table Hall, gathering place of tarnished champions, guided by grace. Very well. Let my hand rest upon you.
Finally.
For but a moment.
We're headed to the tarnished base of operations.
Oh, this is a rare occasion. I can't remember the last time a new Tarnished made their way to the Round Table. Very well. As your senior, I bid you welcome. It is safe here. You may let down your guard. Allow me a word of advice. As your senior, you are a mere visitor to the Round Table. Nothing more. A house guest. Yet to earn their keep. Remember your place, newcomer.
Oh, I see you've just arrived. Welcome to the Round Table Hold. I'm Corin, a man of the cloth. I teach incantations, the strength granted us by the Two Fingers, and explore the secrets of the Golden Order, so that one day, if a Tarnished of the Round Table Hold should become Elden Lord, I might counsel them, ensuring order regains its proper form, righting rule over men. By the way, do you still see it? The guidance of grace. You do? Wonderful news. Most Tarnished are blind to it these days. You are something of a rare breed. Well, what do you say? Care to learn an incantation of the Two Fingers?
Now, I've actually learned pretty much all the magic in the game. Pretty sure I know all of them, actually. So I don't actually need to buy anything.
May the Golden Order shine through.
Here's D. We've seen him before.
We meet again. I'm glad you took my warning to heart. Those who live in death should be left well alone.
Actually,
Or should you spy a mariner among their number? Well, well. Another fool who won't listen to reason, eh? But with a prowess for weeding Deathroot. How would you like to earn the strength of beasts? If you're inclined to hunt more of those who live in death and weed their Deathroot, then I'll introduce you to Garank, the beast clergyman. I have a matter of my own to attend to, and the beast himself wishes for someone to take my place. What say you? Very well. Show me your map. I've marked the location for you, of a hidden gateway. It will lead you to Garank, the beast clergyman.
there it is. Right there.
Ah, hello. You must be new here. Well, just call me Dialos. The honor of one's house holds little import in these lands. By the way, have you met a young woman named Lanya on your travels? She's my servant. but fickle as the wind. Take your eyes off her for but a moment, and she's good as gone. If you find her, please be sure to tell me.
Greetings, great champion called by grace. I am Fia. Circumstances have compelled my stay at the Round Table Hold. Great champion, would you allow me to hold you? But briefly, perhaps you might share with me
So forward.
your lively vigor and your stout-heartedness. Doing so will grant me the warmth of a champion, and you, I am sure, will bear a Baldakin's blessing. Do you think it vulgar, perhaps? Where I come from, it is a sacred act. Ah, my thanks, great champion. You are very warm.
As a gamer, you have to savor moments like these because they're all too rare in real life for a gamer.
What you felt light up inside you was a Baldakin's.
Especially someone
Though it is but a fleeting thing, I am afraid.
who's cursed like me,
Should you require another,
with an alter ego such as the one I have.
as often as you need.
At the moment, I don't think there are many other people to talk to. Yeah, you can't talk to Ensha. That when you interact with him the first time, you get a gesture. Now. Oh, he's not here yet. You can also jump down here. But you'll get invaded. You'll have to fight. That weapon is so OP. Alright, this is the only way back out. And we're back. That door's closed at the moment. Oh, of course, we haven't talked to Hugh yet, the blacksmith. The most important figure in the whole Round Table Hold.
No matter, it's all the same. Lay out your arms. Let's get smithing. I see you've noticed the chains. Nothing special. I'm a prisoner and these are my chains. I'm trapped by the hold. I'm dying, smithing for you fools. That's all there is to it. No, don't read too much into it. I've no grudge against you. My being a prisoner is no fault of yours. Besides, I don't mind smithing. Despite my differences, the weapons get stronger all the same. Given time, technique never fails. Besides, it helps me forget the sheer terror of her.
So, at the moment, all my armaments are as strengthened as they can get. Yeah. I need a special item. Like, these 3 items can only be upgraded one more time each, and I need a special item, very rare special item, to upgrade them. You upgrade armaments with smithing stones. Normal armaments use regular smithing stones. Special armaments use somber smithing stones. Anything to sell? Yeah, these are the normal smithing stones. These are the somber ones. Have any duplicate weapons I don't need? None that I'm seeing. Surprisingly, I haven't obtained all the weapons. The ones that I haven't obtained are random drops from certain enemies, which can take hours for them to drop. So I think that's everyone we can meet right now. Let's head back to Stormvale Castle. All right.
You there? Come over here, would you? You're tarnished, aren't you?
You're tall.
I would advise against taking the main gate into the castle. It's tightly guarded by hardened old hands. Oh, try the opening right here. The guards don't know about it. You'll breach the castle undetected. Yes, that's the spirit. You're just the kind of tarnished that I like. I pray for your success.
He's the only friendly fellow of his kind. Oh, this is just another way. Okay. Well, it's a way. It's a way back here, but you can't use it to go the other way. We can go the other way? Oh. Get up there. I wonder. Look at that view. This game's as nice to look at as it is to play. Under. Oh ho ho! Right. Not a fan of how dark it is. Oh, it's night. That would explain it. Alright. Let's head back to the site of grace and we'll rest till morning. Yeah, dungeons get super dark at night. Not counting the ones that are underground, those are always dark. Okay. I hear you. Warhawks. I like to farm these guys for their feathers, because you need them to make the arrows that I use. Stormhawk feathers. Flight pinions aren't the material I'm looking for. Just about any bird can drop flight pinions, not just Stormhawks. But only Stormhawks drop Stormhawk feathers, obviously. Already been here? Yeah. Wouldn't be a proper dungeon without many twists and turns, would it? That's the area where you first start the game. I just realized that. Okay. See if I can't snipe this guy. There we go. He had spotted me, he would have alerted it. The other guards up there. That other one's gonna investigate. Hey! Since the weapon I'm wielding uh deals fire damage, I do need to be kind of careful in this next area. It's filled with red barrels. That one. Hook claws. Claws are fun weapons to use. And they're weapons I might use because they inflict, bleed. I gotta be careful. The enemies themselves don't do much damage, but since they're throwing fire, if they hit one of the barrels, then, and I'm near them, that would deal some major damage. Speaking of damage, I should heal. Alright. Whoa! Okay. Oh boy. Who did that? I don't remember that happening. Okay. There's a lot of different items that require different navigating to get. I think to reach any of them, we first go through this door. When you're not constantly struggling to take down enemies, this game is rather quiet. Nice try. I can't remember if he hit me the first time I saw him. Had to deal with that barrel first. Okay. Okay. You the one throwing fire at me from down there? Oh. Careful. Brick hammer. Hammers do major damage. Problem is they're heavy. How would I go about dropping down there? Seek up. Well, yeah, I know that. Pretty far fall. I don't think I can reach that area from here. That's definitely too far of a fall. Would like to grab that, though. Actually, I think I know how. I hear rats. Yeah, this is how we get it. Over there. Yeah, the reason I remember how to get that is because it was so nerve-wracking to get. Okay. I guess what I have is called game exclusive acrophobia. because I'm not scared of heights IRL. Only when I'm playing video game. These guys can be a pain when you fight them for the first time. Damn! Okay. I was careless. And we're all the way back here. Alright. Now, the good news is we don't have to redo any of the stuff we've already done. Oh, right. Careful. Hi, Carly. Good to see you. Welcome in. I'm playing Elden Ring for the second time on this channel. I played it months ago, in October. I played it for a week, and I'd say I got pretty far. I'm doing well. But ever since I played it that first time, I've been addicted to it, so now I'm playing it again to show off how much I've learned. Alright. Since we don't need to take any detours to get back to where we were, getting there is pretty straightforward. Why did I even come up here? Where I need to go is down here. I want to go this way. Nope. Oh, I should equip my lantern. I forget that gets unequipped when you die. That's just an abyss. Okay. Nope. Alright. This time I'll use the weapon I used. Thanks. Thanks, Carly. Alright, this time I'll use the weapon I used to kill the last one. Oh, he coming. Oh, Lord, he coming. See me? No, he didn't. Okay. How you like this? Ha 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 ha! That was sexy. Okay. So yeah, now we drop down here, which is always so nerve-wracking. I've never played it, but I know what it is. Okay. Okay. So... Oh, ooh. Arteria leaf, not bad. Oh, no you don't! Alright. Mind the barrels. And normally these... For most of the time, these barrels wouldn't be a problem, but since I'm wielding weapons that deal fire damage, this one excluded, I need to be careful. I could blow them up. Alright. We got it, so we don't have to go that way again. I don't think we can use this elevator yet. Oh, I thought that was an enemy for a second. They did that on purpose. Can I show my full avatar? Yeah, sure. Stand by. Hello. Yeah, so this is my whole avatar. Alright. Okay. They totally put this armor here to scare you into thinking it was another one of those knights. Yes, it is very complicated. That how you want to play? It looks like we can get to the treasure on that side just by going around. Probably shouldn't rush. I don't think this is PC exclusive. I'm pretty sure it's also on PlayStation. I actually think it was originally on PlayStation. Maybe I can't. Maybe I have to just shimmy my way across. Very carefully. Okay. Okay. There we go. D? I see. Oh dear. How did I get on the first time? Maybe I should just drop down. Here we go. Ooh, didn't take any damage. I have everything but a tablet. I have smartphone, I have PC, I have Switch, I have PlayStation 4 and 5, and I have a Wii U and a PS3 somewhere. But I've never owned a tablet. I have... I was actually just talking about phobias, because, like, when it comes to, like, heights, in real life, I'm totally fine. But in games, heights terrify me. You have a PS1? That's one of the systems I never had. That system was a little bit before my time, to be honest. You have acrophobia? I have, scalopendrophobia. Fear of centipedes. The only animal that genuinely terrifies me. Because I'm an animal lover. I majored in biology alongside alchemy. Come on. Okay, we can't get up there. Oh, maybe we can. See? I would have loved to have owned a PS1. My first console was PlayStation 2. But even before then, I was gaming on PC since I was 3 years old. Granted there was no, like, online multiplayer back then, but I entertained myself with, like, Disney Interactive, Reader Rabbit, that kind of thing. Alright, let's head back down, because the way forward is down a level. Alright. There's tons of treasure to be found in dungeons. I'm just gonna, focus on getting to the boss of the castle, though. Oh boy. Oh, the N60, not the N64, the NES? Is that what you're talking about? I've never owned an NES or an SNES. I've played on the N64 and the GameCube, but I've never owned either of them. Although I have played some GameCube games because I owned a Wii. My favorite was Luigi's Mansion. Oh, I was hoping it would blow itself up. So we could drop down here, or take the ladder. they'll be expecting the latter. Guess we could also drop down here. I remember you.
Nice to meet you. The pleasure's mine. Roger is the name. A sorcerer, as you might have guessed.
I summoned you to help fight Margit.
Here in the castle. When I'm not hot-footing it from the troops, that is. But enough about me. What are you doing here in Stormvale Castle? This place is bristling with tarnished hunters, you know. They sacrifice our kind for grafting.
My favorite songs? I'm actually a huge fan of Billy Joel.
I see. Here to challenge Godric.
My mom got me into Billy Joel when she took me to the musical Moving Out.
The guidance of grace. Well,
back in...
enjoy it while you can.
When would it have been?
Like you, but unlike you,
2007, 2008?
of this guidance for the longest time. Still, I won't forget how it felt when I first came here to the lands between. I'm privy to a few magical battles.
I'm an old soul when it comes to music, to be honest.
As a fellow tarnished, once guided.
Like, my Spotify is filled with, like, Billy Joel, Elton John, even Elvis Presley.
The battle art you've learned is of the Glintstone family.
Notion of the Rare Occasion.
The Great Academy of Rhea Lucaria.
Can't say I've heard of that. I know very little about modern music, if that is modern.
Golden Order, or so I'm told. Fascinating, isn't it? That the Golden Order was pliable enough to absorb practices that contradicted itself in the past.
There are very few songs these days that pique my interest.
Such adaptability is more important now.
I think the most recent song that I genuinely enjoyed was Uptown Funk. Which, holy shit, is 10 years old this year. Oh, I was hoping I could go up that. I want to be smart about this. The two of them. I'll use my AoE attack. Bye, Carly. It's nice to see you. Nice chatting with you. Nice. I still hear rats, but I've yet to see any. Oh boy. Another one of those. The good news is that's considered a field boss, so once you kill it, it doesn't respawn. Haha. Mimic's Veil. I've never actually tried that, but I've heard it's really fun to use. And it doesn't always... doesn't always have the effect you'd expect. Oh, really? Haha. Okay. There are treasures in here that I had the hardest time finding how to get to. I'll show how to get to the ones that I had the most trouble finding. One below me. How do I reach it, though? I could have sworn this was the right way. Oh, it is. Okay. Look at that view. And we're on the other side. Before we drop down, let's see if we can grab anything up here. Oh, I don't think we can. Haha. That door can only be opened from this side. Pickled turtleneck. Stone sword key is useful, though. Those are always useful. The hell was that? Oh, that's what Rodrigo was looking for. The next site of grace I find, I'm gonna fast travel back to her and give it to her. Oh boy. Okay. Alright. Activate this elevator. Now we can use it. Take it back down. Hey! I actually accidentally set the elevator back up. Alright. That did some decent damage. That also did. Nice! Grafted enemies are so disgusting. Those of you who have never played this game before, remember this picture. Oh. Sword key was lost with use. Oh boy. Come closer. Whoa! Whoa! Oh! You got me. How do you... What is that called? Misericord? Misericord? No idea what that means. Now I definitely hear rats. Whoa! Excuse you. We go for... Does this lead anywhere? I don't think it does. Is there a site of grace nearby, or am I crazy? Okay. The way we came, that's the way we came from. This is the way forward. So once we exit this room, we'll be behind all of the defenses that were guarding the main gate. We're still guarding this area. Oh. Okay. Hold still, will ya? Picking them off one by one. Nice. Oh, ho, ho. Took out a decent number of them. Enemies can be pretty intimidating when you're facing them for the first time. Once you take one of them down. So this is where all the squeaking was coming from. What? Yeah, you're pulling my leg. Alright. Ooh. Godslayer Seal. One of the seals that allows you to use incantations. Incantations require seals, sorceries require staves. Ooh, ooh. Oh, that's the main gate. Wonder. I drop down? They'll be easy enough to take on. But there's a lot of ballistas I won't be able to reach. Fuck it, we'll risk it. Might have dropped down too low. Actually, what am I saying? Ah. Whoa! Come here. There we go. That takes care of those. There's plenty more up ahead, though. Actually, maybe this... Okay, yeah, this is the main gate. There's a site of grace. That's what I was looking for. But before we travel to Rodrika, let's open the gate. We'll grab the treasure down here. Maybe I shouldn't travel just yet, because traveling to a site of grace respawns all enemies. So I'm gonna wait. There is one enemy here I need to be very careful of. That I shouldn't engage until I've taken out all the other enemies. Ah. So be careful. Alright. Now they're too far away. Oh, I stand corrected. Alright. Let's heal up. This is the issue I might have is that that thing is super fast, and this weapon is super slow. But if I can hit him, he'll probably do some major damage. Get it? Ooh. Ooh. Alright. Yay. We're actually doing okay. Gotcha! That went pretty well. I have to say, that went pretty well. On a second. Wait, I don't need to go this way yet, but I will activate the Site of Grace. Okay. Alright, so up ahead, I think, is where things get... Did I grab the treasure that was over there by the gate? I think I did. Yeah, I did. This is where things get dicey. this work? Where is it? There. Oh boy. If this actually works... Nope, doesn't work. Nope. Oh shit. Alright. We're back. Ooh! Okay. Crisis averted. Whoa! Ah. Those things have quite a reach. Easy. I actually think we're almost there. This is likely the first time you see this kind of enemy. Ooh! Heal. Heal. I think this will be more effective. Yeah. Giant required ahead. I've never figured out what to do with these, or if you do anything with them at all. I see you. Oi! You're a fair bit tougher. I see you. Okay. You're sparkly. Okay. so dark. I thought there was a way to pass by all these guys. Could have sworn there was. And there is. I'm just blind. Alright. Let's rest. Not open from this side. I hear the sparkles. Why can't I hit it? There we go. It's so dark. That's what I'm looking for. Sometimes navigation requires some unconventional paths. I don't actually know where I am. Oh. Now I remember this place. Thought you could hurl fireballs at me from above. Oh. And you? They drop like flies. Surely what you seek is somewhere close by. This looks like it leads somewhere. I have a feeling that if it was light, if it was day, everything would look much more familiar to me. Oh, and we're on the other side of the door now. Alright. Now seems as good a time as any. Madrika, I got something for you.
A pleasure to see you. Did you give the little chrysalids the message? That I love them, and that despite my craven heart, I'm sure I'll be joining their club soon enough. What's this? A keepsake? From my men? Oh, miss me. I can't. They all believed in me. They all thought I'd make something of myself, me, who can't do anything. I think I'll head to the round table hold. Perhaps I'll find my purpose there.
And that's where we'll see her next time. Alright. Actually, we're at a site of grace. Let's bring on the morrow. Oh boy. I took some damage, but I'm okay. Uh-oh. That's... Ah. See? You're another scarab. Oh boy. Guess that oh boy was unwarranted. Oh, whoa. What are you? You're a sorcery scarab. Rancor Call. One of the Ghost Flame incantations. Oh. I know what's down there. Before we drop down... Where was it? Maybe we can't reach it from here. There's this area that has an enormous, like, misshapen skull that's, like, stuck in the ground. Actually, maybe we can climb up. Maybe there's a ladder somewhere. Oh. Ah, no. It looks like there's a way up there, but it doesn't look like it leads anywhere. Unless... Okay. Okay. Another one of these. Ow. Oof. Ah! Uh-oh. Whoa! I should just stick with this. Yeah, I'm doing perfectly good damage with this. Okay. Ow! Ooh. Ooh, that did some good damage. Or maybe I just made it bleed. Ooh! He was about to enter phase 2. I managed to take it down before it could finish, though. Stone Sword Key, cool. There's the skull that I was talking about. Look at that. Nasty. the sound it makes when you step on it. This actually, I guess, wouldn't exactly. This is less a skull, more just a Cthulhu head. I never actually realized how Cthulhu this thing looks. Is this ladder always this long? Are we there yet? Here we go. That might be the longest ladder in the whole game. Oh! And it spits us out here. Oh, you're dead. Whoa. Forgot about you. This'll take us back there. There was a purple glowing treasure that I didn't pick up. Right over there. I think it's glowing purple. Alright. There we go. Whoa! Sneaky bastard. Sneaky batstard. Alright. Just hop back up there. Okay. I believe we are very close. No. I think we're very close to the, lord of this castle. cape keeps getting stuck to my ass. Kinda ruins my whole look. Yeah. And now we've completely circumvented these guys. If there's someone I want to talk to. Before going in there. Where are they? Tried to deal a critical hit, but that works too. Aha! Here they are.
Be proud. You were a fine warrior. Your only mistake was your choice of master. Let the winds lift you to a higher place. Well, who do we have here? Tarnished, are you? Clearly not one of Godric's lot. I am Nefeli Lu, tarnished and warrior, like you. I'm here by decree of my father. How utterly repellent this is. This grafting of Godric's ill befits a lord. He's tainted the very winds. If you intend to challenge Godric, I ask you call upon me. The winds run foul with his deeds. I'm certain father would permit me aid the fight.
Right. Let's rest up so we're in top shape. Okay. Here we go. The Lord of the Castle. Godric the Grafted.
Mighty dragon, thou'rt a true-born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights.
6 fingers.
Well,
Ugh.
playing as a lord, I command thee, kneel. I am the lord of all that is golden.
Oof.
friends. Lend me thy strength.
Phase 2. Ooh. This might end it. Ooh, not quite.
I am the Lord of all that is golden. And one day, we'll return together to our home, bathed in rays of gold.
And we finally felled our first demigod. Did not get many runes for that. Actually, I should rest at this particular site of grace. There he is.
What a pathetic excuse for a lord you were. Craven to the bone. Pushing me about like that. And after all that grafting, where did that get you? Look down on me, would ya? Godric, you filthy slug. Feel it. Feel it. Feel my bloody wrath.
I just noticed he's missing his left... the forearm of his left arm.
Oh. Hello there.
Must have been grafted.
This weasel was... Godric was always looking down on me. He got what he bloody deserved thanks to you. I tell you though, what goes around comes around. He had an ugly heart, an uglier countenance, and met the ugliest of ends, eh?
Were you the one who trapped me in that room? Stormhawk feathers. That's what I was talking about earlier. Alright, now before we proceed onward, now's the time to go to this area. The one that I went to, then realized I didn't need to go to yet and doubled back. This one. That is a rune tower. We got a great rune from Godric, but in its current state we can't use it. So we have to. So for every great rune we acquire, we have to take it to its corresponding rune tower to restore it to function properly. hard to hit. There we go. Aye! Come on. Come on. Oh, damn it, it's on the other side. Oh! Shit. Damn it! Well, we're right there. Luckily, we died just up ahead. Aye. Alright, he fell this way. Got it! Oh! Got me. Oh, there's an archer up there. Ooh! Thank you. Aye. Now for the archer. That should block the shot. Yep, there we go. Once we're at his feet, we should be safe. Why did I have so much trouble the first time? What can I say? They're tall towers. So at the top of each rune tower, place where we can restore the great runes that we've acquired. Godric's Great Rune. So, each Great Rune that you have will offer a different effect depending on which one you have equipped. I actually have Godric's Well, usually I have Godric's Great Rune equipped. That's my go-to. Great Rune. You can only equip them at Sites of Grace. So to activate whatever Great Rune you have equipped, use Rune Arcs. See? All my stats just went up. Actually, all went up by 5. Well, I'm here. Never mind. Okay. Moving on from Limgrave now. So the rune that you have equipped and activated will last until the next time you die. Shabriri grape, oh god. Maiden, dear maiden, where are you? Please take my grapes. Surprise, they're not actually grapes. But the person who wants them doesn't know that. I believe there's a site of grace somewhere around here. Ah, right here.
Hello? Is someone there? My name is Hayata, and I'm journeying in search of the distant light. If I might be so bold as to ask, would you donate any Shabriri grapes in your possession to me? My eyesight has been weak since birth, you see. I can't tell which way I'm supposed to go next, but when I eat one of those grapes, I can feel a distant light in the back of my eyes. It will lead me to my true duty as a finger maiden. Oh, many thanks to you. Now I can feel the distant light once more. You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you. You are most kind. May the blessing...
So we've entered a new region. The Urnia of the Lakes.
You're tarnished, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps you could spare some runes. Believe it or not, I studied glintstone sorceries at the Academy of Rea Lucaria. For a small donation, I'd be happy to share my knowledge. Well, bless you, bless you. You're a true saint. My name is Topes. Presuming you're interested, I can teach you sorceries as promised, only none of them are particularly great. Apologies, friend. I'm afraid my meager sorceries are no match for your generosity. All right, I can tell you what I know about this place. That should help a bit. You've seen that structure to the north, towering over the water. That's the Academy of Rea Lucaria, where we study glintstone sorceries. Only its doors have been closed for quite some time now. After they declared they wouldn't interfere with the shattering.
The Academy cast repelling seals on the east gate leading to the capital, and the south gate leading here. As you might have guessed, the seals are still active, making entry to the Academy impossible without a glintstone key. And so I'm stuck here. A fledgling sorcerer with little chance of acquiring a key. When they cast the seals, I'd just popped out. And now I'm uprooted from my place of learning. You've taken an apprenticeship with Selen. Well, that is something. Selen was well known. The most promising sorceress in the history of the Academy. I followed her at school. But there may as well have been an ocean between us. But Selen was expelled from the Academy, accused of unthinkable treatment of certain sorcerers, under the name of the Graven Witch. I still don't believe the accusations. The illustrious Selen would never do such things. Why not find yourself a glintstone key? Without one, you can't pass through the Academy, and you'll never reach the Erdtree capital. And if you find an extra glintstone key, perhaps, once you've tied up all your loose ends, and I can be very patient, would you consider donating it to me? I know it. I'm a bluntstone. Nary a hint of talent for sorcery, but still, my place is at the Academy.
Alright, what do we got here? I already know all of these. So there are 2 glintstone keys that can be found. One of them is inside the Academy, and therefore inaccessible to us at the moment. Luckily, there's another one outside the Academy. It's just guarded by a dragon. Now that we're out in the open again, we can ride Torrent. Oh. Starting area again. Ooh. Whoa! Would have been a nasty fall. These soldiers are a bit tougher. Up till now, all the soldiers we've been fighting served Godric. These are Rea Lucaria soldiers. That or their Carrion Manors, soldiers. Anything worth looting here? Lurton, I almost said. Site of Grace spotted. Okay.
You won't be surprised you found me, no matter why. Don't ask.
Everything else I already own. I have plenty to sell, though. Look at all the weathered straight swords I got. Okay. Almost done. More? I think that's it. That brought up our runes a fair amount. Actually, seems as good a time as ever. It won't get us enough runes to level up, but it'll... I actually think we're more than halfway to leveling up again. Now, I'm thinking we double back and explore this cave. I think that'll be a good introduction to the Liurnia of the Lakes. It's funny that they call this a lake. Granted, it covers a lot of surface area, but the water in the entire lake is incredibly shallow. Maybe it's just like a really big pond. Wah! That was planned. I hate these things so much. Ugh. So past Stormvale Castle, I'd say is where the game starts to like really kick off. Where you really see like how much there is to do. and how much this game has to offer. You have, because like this is where you start finding like intermingling and overlapping side missions. Lots of different and lots of different like dungeons you can explore. Another poison-filled cave. Whoop-de-doo. Be careful. Alright. Poison doesn't deal damage very quickly, so I'll be fine for a little while. Here we go, got some solid ground. There we go. I'm a loot goblin, I admit it. Any treasure here? Not seeing any. Yeah, there's none. Oh. Really? Oh, gee, not one of you. I hate these things. Okay. We're okay. All right. Okay. And this is the passage we saw earlier. That. Okay. What's the boss for this cave? Oh, clean rot night. Fitting. And he's dead. Okay. So yeah, there's a lot to explore in Liurnia of the Lakes. But we want to go to Raya Lucaria. In order to do that, we need the Glintstone Key, which I think, in order to get there, we need to go here. Alright, so there's another. Do you remember that rune bear that was disguised as a noble? There's another disguised enemy somewhere on the lake. Just don't quite remember where it is. Oh! Hello, Hayata. If you're here, then there must be a Shabriri grape nearby. These runes are vast. Something will turn up. Oh. Travel gate. Let's see where it takes us. Oh, it took us right there. So, well, once we have the key, we'll be able to fast travel right to it then. Alright, for now, let's fast travel back here. So on our way to get the key, there are some things I'm hoping to come across. I just don't remember exactly where they are. I think that most of them are like around the immediate area surrounding the academy. Neat trick. Didn't help you any, though. Oh. Ah! Gotcha. Oh dear. I hate the bigger kind. Stop it! Fuck it, fuck it. I'm out. You gonna give up anytime soon? And that's why I hate those. I don't think we lost too much progress. Alright, we're gonna go around this area. No. There they are. Okay, got my runes back. Well, look who it is.
Oh, well. It's been a long while. It's me, Patches the Untethered. I'm still in business, if you can believe it. Now I'm my only supplier, so I haven't got much. But everything here is top notch. Patches Emporium, now open in Raya Lucaria. By the way, have you met that girl Raya? She's a strange one, but I believe she was in need of help. Not that it's any of my business, but if she rings your bell, why not lend her an ear? You're making your way to the Erd Tree, no? Well, I heard something that might help. A special means of reaching your destination. Have you ever seen an Iron Virgin? The clunky contraptions are whirlwinds of sickles and spiked wheels. But long ago, they were endowed with a spell of transposition. And get this, a surviving virgin sits at the bottom of the big water wheel in the Academy of Raya Lucaria. Its transpositional powers fully intact. So right, if you get caught in it on purpose, it'll chuck you out straight at the base of the Erd Tree. Or so I'm told.
Where is it? Okay. So yeah, there are two... There's one person I'd like to speak to while we're on our way to, get the Glintstone key. There's actually a few. Not interested, buddy.
chilly here, isn't it? My mistress sent me off on an errand, but I was accosted by a ruffian, and now I'm in a bind. Could I ask you lend a hand? Perhaps. That thug made off with a precious necklace. I need someone to retrieve it. Only, he too is tarnished. If you've any qualms confronting your own, I shall find another. Oh, thank you dearly. What a blessing that we've met like this. The thug should be resting at an abandoned home down the way. Please, I must have the necklace back.
Believe here. This is one of the side quests that I never did properly the first time I played this game. You can get through this whole game just by focusing on the main quest line, but there's so much else that you can do in here. This playthrough would go on forever if I tried to show you guys every side quest there is.
What are you looking at? You trying to start something, mate? Ah, that necklace what you're after, is it? Well, show me what it's worth to you, and I'll consider parting ways with it. I'm not in love with it or nothing. You're a shrewd one, Chief. First, you hand me the runes. And don't try nothing, neither. Alright. Take it. Thing's no damn use to anyone anyway. Your bloody idea, mate. Don't come crying to me later.
Yeah, so there's way too many side quests for me to show you all of them. I will show you some of my favorites, though. And admittedly, my favorite side quest is also the longest, so get comfortable once we start that one. That side quest actually starts in Liurnia of the Lakes, so granted it'll still be a while before we get to it.
The thug should be resting at an abali's. Oh yes, that is my missing necklace. Thank you kindly. I am in your debt. Did I forget to announce myself? I am Raya, in the service of Lady Tanith of the Volcano Manor. I seek stalwart Tarnished, who might join our house. You are very brave yourself. Not only a steady hand, but a steady heart. Merciless, even to your own kind. Such strength is precisely what my mistress seeks. Please, take this.
Nice, whoops.
Brave Tarnished. Seek the Altus Plateau, the realm of the Erd Tree. Most Tarnished are doomed to wander the outskirts of the lands between, peering wistfully at the towering Erd Tree. But you are no ordinary Tarnished. And once that is proven, the Volcano Manor will fully extend its invitation to fight amongst a family of champions. Please stop, brave Tarnished. You will only tire by striking this barrier.
Yeah, I jumped.
I see that you have reconsidered.
Thank goodness.
I hit the jump button accidentally, and the game thought I was attacking her. All right, there's one other thing I would like to find. I think it's closer by the academy. Might actually be on one of these three. 3 chunks of rock. Look at all the ruined fragments on this thing. I also just remembered that there's a spawn at night only enemy in this region. Maybe wrong. I think it's actually closer to the town proper. It's not going to be easy to find. Alright, for now, let's just work on getting the key. First time I played this key, I just grabbed the key and ran. We can continue another side quest here, actually. I think. Maybe not yet, though. Oh, I heard scarab sparkles. Oh, it's just an Estus Flask 1. That one looks more promising, though. This one's glowing gold. Okay, it's safe. Ice Rind Hatchet. One of very few weapons that deals frost damage. There it is. Okay. Alright, so no matter how stealthy we are, it's gonna wake up. Got the key. Whoop! Ah! Timing was a bit off. Oh dear. Okay. Oh! What the hell? That's weird. Ah! Come on. Run, Torrent, run! I. Gotcha! Alright, now there was something glitched out somewhere around here. There was like an item like floating in the air. I don't think I think it's gone. But we got our key. And now we can warp right to the academy. We're in. Let's rest. About 480,000 more runes, and then we can level up again. How does anyone reach the highest level? So. Okay. Here you go. I'm really starting to think that I farmed too many runes. During my last playthrough. Oh, that was close. Can we get back up? I don't... Oh, maybe. Yeah, we can.
Oh, it's you. Thanks for your help there. That bloody finger was a thorn in my side. And now I'm finally rid of him. Here's a token of thanks. Please, take it.
Thank you.
I do not have much time. I'm dying to see you. Eleonora. Violet bloody finger.
I'm actually wielding Eleanor's weapon right now. May very well be my favorite weapon in the whole game. Pass by these wolves. I've never liked killing wolves in this game. You see it? Nice try.
Well, it's been an age since I've seen a customer. How can I help?
Hang on a second, my mom's texting me. She's coming back from a trip, so I've been babysitting her cats. So she wants to come get them, because she gets back today. Alright, have I anything I want to sell? I'm really kind of regretting selling the dupe I had of this weapon. It would have been so cool to dual wield these. I can always replay the game. I remember I got the sage set in the cave. Not have
Have a safe journey.
Alright. We'll bypass the wolves altogether and just fast travel here again. Oops. Wrong one. Okay. Now we're getting into the academy proper. Academy of Rhea Lucaria. I hate sorcerers. I'm always a melee build in games like this. Never magic build. I love making them freak out. Die. Not the most pleasant route, but it'll get us into the academy. I hate putrid corpse enemies. They seem so sluggish. But they can suddenly have a burst of speed, grab you, and then just sink in their fangs. See? Thought I saw another one. Should have been using this weapon from the get-go. Hey! I'm a fucking pincushion. Okay. You're a scarab. Aye. Don't you dare. Little... I reach this? I can't. Uh-oh. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Okay. So, gore this game? Are you saying there's a lot of gore? Yeah, you can actually toggle the blood on and off. I don't think there's much about, like, the actual violence, though. I don't think there's much you can do about that. Okay, I may need to allocate some of my flasks the next time I'm at a, Site of Grace. Oh, another Onyx Lord. Nothing to it. Okay. Now this is the chasm Patches was talking about. We could use the Abductor Virgin, take a shortcut to the Volcano Manor, which normally we wouldn't be able to get to until much later in the game. Maybe some other time. For now, let's focus on reaching the end of the academy. Okay. Maybe I don't need to allocate my flasks, because what happened is I just lost a bunch of FP because I kept getting attacked by the putrid corpses. Empty. Wonderful. Okay. Whoop. If I remember correctly, maybe it's further ahead. Excuse me. Whoop. That's the final boss of Rhea Lucaria. This is actually one of the messages I left. See? It's like night and day playing this game for the first time and then playing it once you've learned about it. Once you've learned how to play it. Ooh. Oh. They blended into the environment. Should heal. Yeah. This is another door that can only be opened from one side. Yeah, there's a boss just up ahead. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna fight this next boss, and then I'm gonna call it a stream. Red Wolf of Radagon. Ah! Come here. Ooh. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, alright. I think I'm gonna call it a stream here, guys. Let's head on back to my lab. Okay, so we cleared our first region. Limgrave has now been fully explored. Looking back, I'm probably not going to fully explore all the regions on stream. Because like I said, I don't want this playthrough to take too long. Yeah, I think Limgrave will be the exception. I'm not going to fully explore the rest of the regions. But yeah. We did get a fair amount done today. We cleared Stormvale Castle, defeated Margit the Fell, and Godric the Grafted. We met a bunch of new friends. We started exploring Liurnia of the Lakes, and we started storming Rhea Lucaria, and we killed another dragon to boot. Yeah, I'd say this stream was pretty eventful. So like I said, even though tomorrow I have a stream scheduled, I'm most likely gonna have to cancel because I'm getting my car serviced. So yeah. So it's likely that I won't see you guys again until Thursday. But until then, I want to give a huge thank you to everyone who stopped by to watch today's stream, and I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope to see you again for next stream. And until I do see you guys again, I hope you all have a golden day. Bye.